Welcome to Coaching Healthy Habits, where you'll learn simple ways to keep your players healthy and performing their best. We have a serious problem in the United States. 2 in 3 adults and 1 in 3 children are overweight or obese. And by the year 2030, it's projected that 4 in 5 adults will be at an unhealthy weight. This has led some experts to believe that, for the first time in history, kids today may have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. But what about the children you coach? Are they on a healthier path? Studies show that children who play sports are more active and consume more fruits and vegetables than children who don't. But they're also more likely to drink sugary beverages and eat fast food. In the end, they're just as likely to be at an unhealthy weight as kids who don't play sports. And even if weight isn't a problem now, the habits they pick up as children can stick with them for life. So, what can you do to help your athletes develop healthier habits? 3 simple things. First, get players moving more during practices. Second, help them drink right with water instead of sugary beverages. And third, promote smart snacking. These simple principles can make an immediate impact on children's health and performance. To start, move more. Sports are a great opportunity for kids to be active. But how much physical activity are they really getting? Research has shown that during a 60-minute practice, children are typically active for less than half the time. Keeping players moving for an additional 10 or 15 minutes can really add up. This doesn't mean making practice longer. It means making the most of the time you have. Long lines, lengthy instructions, and games where players are eliminated or tagged out can prevent kids from staying active. Here are a few ideas to keep them moving. One way to avoid long lines is to divide kids into groups to play small-sided games or to rotate through stations practicing different skills. Adding another piece of equipment, like an additional ball or set of cones, can also get more players off the sidelines and moving. To avoid lengthy instructions, try taking well-known children's games and adapting them to your sport. Have players pass or dribble the ball while playing red light, green light, or freeze tag. Kids know these games, so you can quickly get them going. If you play games where kids are eliminated, make sure players can quickly re-enter the game, or have them join a new game with others who have been tagged out. Sometimes you just need another set of hands. Volunteers can help you run an active practice even if they don't know a lot about the sport. Ask them to keep time, manage equipment, or run an activity station. Next up, drink right. Doctors recommend water as the best choice for kids before, during, and after youth sports. Juice drinks, iced teas, soda, and sports drinks contain a lot of sugar. Cutting down on these beverages can make a big difference in preventing unhealthy weight gain. Some people think that players need the electrolytes from sports drinks to stay hydrated. But in reality, a healthy diet provides all the electrolytes they need. And even though sports drinks are marketed towards kids, they were developed for professional athletes. Kids just don't need them. Help your team choose water instead of sugary drinks. Young players can often forget to stop and drink water, even when they're thirsty. Take short water breaks, at least every 20 minutes or more often on hot days. Ask players to bring 1 or 2 full water bottles to practices and keep them by the sidelines for quick access. You can serve as a role model by bringing your own water bottle. At the beginning of the season, communicate to parents and guardians that water is the team drink. Some coaches create a water-only policy for their team so that sugary beverages won't compete. Volunteers can help by bringing jugs of water or by refilling water bottles. Last up, snack smart. Children get 40% of their calories from unhealthy treats like these. It's not unusual to see players eating cupcakes and chips at practices and games, creating an unhealthy habit that can be hard to break. Consider if your players even need a snack. Many coaches have found eliminating the team snack keeps the focus on the sport instead of the post-game treat. If snacks are served, make them fruits or vegetables. These are hydrating, and they provide the nutrients players need to do their best. Discourage foods like pizza or French fries that take a long time to digest and will only slow them down. At the beginning of the season, share a list of simple snack ideas with volunteers and parents to make it easy for them to support your efforts to coach healthy habits. You can find healthy snack lists, ideas for promoting water, and more free resources at coachinghealthyhabits.org. Set your players on a healthy path by keeping them moving, making water your team drink, and encouraging fruits and vegetables as snacks when needed. These 3 things can make an immediate and lasting impact on the health and performance of your team.